welcome to Red Rock Canyon. We are just a few miles outside of Las Vegas, Nevada, but it feels like we're on a different planet. Today, we are going to hike through these canyons and learn how this landscape was built using prepositions of place, time, and movement. Hello learners, before we start hiking, let's look at the grammar I just used. When we travel, we constantly describe where we are. To do that, we use prepositions of place. Did you hear the little words connecting my ideas? I am in a colorful place. We use in for enclosed spaces or large areas. We are on a different planet. We use on for surfaces. Look at the stripes behind me. We use at for a specific points of focus. As we walk around the park today, listen carefully. I'm going to use many prepositions to tell you exactly where things are located within the canyon. Along the base of the Calico Hills. If you look up, you can see these massive cliffs towering above us. The geology here is fascinating because it's all about layers. At the top, you can see the Aztec Sandstone. This red rock sits on top of everything. It's actually made of ancient sand dunes that were frozen in time. But if you look down here near the ground, the rock is different. This gray rock is limestone. The limestone is older, so it sits beneath the sandstone. Okay, let's pause. Describing geography requires specific prepositions that show the relationship between two things. I said the sandstone sits on top of the limestone. I could also say that the limestone is under or beneath the sandstone. Above and over means higher than something. The birds fly over the canyon. Below and beneath means lower than something. The roots are beneath the soil. Between means in the middle of two things. I am standing between two boulders. When you look at the landscape, try to describe where things are relative to each other. Now look across the valley towards those gray mountains in the distance. Millions of years ago, water rushed down from those mountains. The water carried rocks and sediment along with it. This process is called erosion. The water moved through the cracks in the mountains, breaking the rock apart. Then gravity pulled that debris down the slopes and deposited it right there under our feet. So all this rock came from up there, traveled across the valley, and settled into the ground right here. Did you notice how the prepositions changed? In the last section, we talked about where things are. Things that are static, things that do not move. Now we're talking about how things move. We use prepositions of movement. From, to, this shows the origin and the destination. The rocks moved from the mountain to the valley. Down, movement from high to low. Water rushed down the slope. Through, movement entering one side and coming out the other. Water moved through its cracks. And across, movement from one side to the other. The debris traveled across the plain. to imagine, but before this was a desert, it was an ocean. During the Paleozoic era, this whole area was underwater. That gray limestone that I showed you earlier, that was formed under the sea. So we have gone from an ocean to a desert with giant dunes to the solid rock canyon we see today. It happened over hundreds of millions of years. One last grammar tip. We also use prepositions to talk about time. During is used when something happens within a specific period. During the Paleozoic era. Before, after is for sequencing events. Before the desert, it was an ocean. Over can imply a duration of time. It happened over millions of years. So prepositions tell us where, the place, where to, the movement, and when, for time. They are small words, but they do a big job. Thanks for traveling with me and practicing your English. For your homework, look around your room. Write 3 sentences in the comments using prepositions. Where are you? Where are you going to? What is on your desk? Keep traveling, keep practicing, and I'll see you on our next adventure.